What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you see, this is a pick a card on why are you intimidating. What do others find intimidating about you? So yeah, it's gonna be two different piles. I got the Light Seers Tarot, and then I got the Golden Wheel Tarot. I keep getting drawn to the Golden Wheel Tarot. I don't know what that's about, but I keep getting inklings to use the Golden Wheel Tarot. That's probably why you see it a lot in a lot of my readings. But yeah, these are the two piles, two decks that I'll be using. I use the Light Seers for pile 1, and then I'm gonna end it with pile 2 being the Golden Wheel Tarot. Okay, so yeah, whichever pile or deck you're most drawn to. And yeah, so with that being said, let's figure out why you're intimidated. One, if you chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is your reading. Okay, we're gonna figure out why you're intimidating, what others find intimidating about you. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, why are people intimidated by my pile 1s? Why are people intimidated by my pile 1s? Why are people intimidated by my pile 1s? What do people find intimidating about my pile 1s? Alright, let's get into it. Why are people intimidated by my pile 1s? Why are people intimidated about my pile 1s? Got the moon coming out. Why are people intimidated about my pile 1s? We got the sun. Why are people intimidated about my pile 1s? You could be in a biracial relationship. Why are people intimidated about my pile 1s? Got the will. Why are people intimidated about my pile 1s? The Queen of Swords. Why are people in the Hermit? Could be a Virgo, a Leo, a Cancer, and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, a Pisces. So it is something about your work ethic, and not only that, you're very cutthroat. You don't mind exposing things. You could be some type of light. Almost like the deck. The deck is called like the Light Seers deck. You could be somebody that exposes a lot of things, brings light to a lot of things. You could easily figure out certain situations that's hidden. You're very smart, pile 1. You could be a Libra. You're very smart. You could be in school right now, college. With the moon, again, you could be in a biracial relationship. The reasoning why I say that is you see the black dog over, or wolf over here, and then there's a white wolf over there. You don't have to be in like a black and white relationship. It could be any type of biracial relationship. People are very jealous about that as well. Or they not jealous, they want to know how you make it work. Being in a biracial relationship, rather, like people get drowned in their thoughts on like how you make your biracial relationship work. People, I don't know. Again, you could be a Leo, a Virgo, a Libra, or a Cancer. Again, there's also something about like work ethic. You could have like an amazing job for your age, or just an amazing job, period. You could be very smart as well. You see above, you see the bird, you see above a lot of, I don't know, something about you being a winner as well. You being victorious in a lot of different situations. I mean, people can't pull the wool over your eyes. Why are people intimidating about my power? With the strength, definitely a lot of Leo energy coming out. You're very strong, you're very powerful. I'm hanging 10 toes down. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands as well. You're very attractive as well. You're almost like a you could be very dominant as well. Like you don't like playing a submissive role. Especially, you could be a man watching this, but especially if you're a female watching this, you're a very dominant female. Your presence is very dominant, but it may not look like that on the surface. And you're very to yourself with the Hermit. You don't mind being alone. You like your alone time. You could like going on walks, adventures. Why are people intimidated about my pile 1s? Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. I'll take this one too. And the Ten of Swords. This could definitely be lovers that you ended things with in the past. People thought like hurting you as well was going to stop something, like stop you from loving people as well. You could have been very hurt by people in your past. It doesn't necessarily have to be lovers, but I said that with the Ace of Cups. But people could have assumed that the amount of pain or like some type of suffering that you endured was going to stop like your heart chakra. I don't even normally talk like that. You could probably know a lot about like chakras and stuff like that, because I don't normally talk like that. But yeah, some type of painful ending. Like you have a lot of strength. Yeah. Like you're very smart. You're a very strong individual. Again, it's something about you being very dominant, very secure about who you are. Your femininity. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I know how to say it, but yeah, hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about. Your femme side, your masculine and your feminine side, you're very secure with your feminine side, very secure, but you're very dominant as well. Why are people intimidated about my power wands? Why are people intimidated about my whoa? You got the Devil, the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Again, it's something about, you could be a man watching this as well with this King of Swords coming out. You're very watchful. Like you could watch people. You could have an intensive stare as well. Like you could gaze off, like especially when you're thinking about a lot, especially with this Page of Cups. Like you could, like, your mind goes other places, and people can tell when you're thinking about a lot. Or especially if you're trying to like you see how I'm like that. People can feel like you can see right through them. Especially with this Devil, they feel like you know a lot about like their secrets. You could be a Capricorn, again a Libra. I am hearing Aquarius, even though that's not out here. You have a lot of sexual power as well with this Ace of Wands. A lot of creativity as well. Like again, I'm hearing like chakras. I don't know. Your crown chakra. You could know a lot about chakras, because I do not talk like that. Like as far as chakras are involved. Your crown chakra is lit. People could almost know that. Like they might not know that, it's called like crown chakra, heart chakra, different things like that. But they know your creativity is lit. You're lit creative wise. You're very enticing as well. What do people find intimidating about my power wands? What do people, I'm hearing painter. You could be a painter. What do people find intimidating about my power wands? Oh, I'm not trying to drop this deck in this reading. What do people find intimidating about, yeah, y'all, you got the Hangman and the Emperor coming out. People see you as like this leader. People can see you going into some type of leadership role, yeah, with the Eight of Swords, and people could feel trapped. People could have like really doubted you. Take this if it resonates. People could really like have doubted you. You could have even been like bullied, and people see you stepping up. Like people could have thought you were going to be held up in some sort of way. You could also be a Pisces or an Aries. It's eating these people alive. Like if you don't know that now. Like it's eating these people alive about how much you've overcame, how much you're overcoming. I'm hearing overcome by damn, that like jumped right out at me. Overcomer. Let me see if I can pull that up. Yeah, Overcomer by I hope I'm saying her name right. Tamila Mann. She play on like those Tyler Perry movies as well. It's TAMELAMANN. Listen to that if you feel drawn to it. It's called Overcomer. Again, TAMELAMANN. I literally just heard that song. Like, yeah, people could have thought you were going to be held up, stuck in your head about certain things that people did to you, said about you. Wow. What do people find? Whoa. Intimidating about my power wands. Yeah, with the Judgment, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You could pray a lot as well. You know about higher knowledges as well. People find that very intimidating. As I cut open the deck, the Hierophant, you're very enlightened. You could almost, you may not even share like things that you know either, or like how gifted you are, how very talented. You're a very gracious individual as well. I'm definitely hearing that. You're very blessed, very fortunate, whether you see it that way or not. You can have a lot of things that a lot of people wish they could possess. You're touched by God almost, not even almost, touched by God with this Hierophant. It's almost like you, I'm starting to use words that I don't like. Spirit almost laughs at these people because you're very gifted here with this Ace of Pentacles. You're very, especially when you call judgment on a situation and you move away, you get gifted by the higher ups. I don't even talk like that. You get gifted here with this Ace of Pentacles. Or if you do move away from certain situations, you will be gifted. And it could be materially, spiritually, whatever you believe in. But yeah, people also are intimidated by how fast you can move on, how fast you can move away from certain situations. Very like devil-like situations, very I don't know, karmic situations. And anything could be karmic. Anything. It doesn't have to be like your love life in specific. It could be anything. Family could be karmic. A job could be karmic. Trust me, I know. What do people find intimidating about my pile wands? What do people find intimidating about my pile wands? Oh, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, as soon as you leave people behind, they feel that with the Four of Cups. And that's very intimidating. People could almost feel like, you can get people that come into your life, or just people in general who feel like, oh, I won't miss them if they go. I won't be hurt. You know what I mean? Those type of situations where almost like when people hurt people, but they don't realize they're hurting somebody who really matters to them. And they could find out too late here with this Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. But the moment you leave them behind with the Judgment, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, you almost come out better. People find it very intimidating. Again, with that Emperor energy, like you come out on top. And it's not even on purpose. Like you may not even know this. You just go with your gut instincts and you move on, or you just like, listen, I can't do this anymore. And the moment you do that, boom. And they're just like, well, how did they get this? Or how did they know that? Yeah. People are very intimidated by you. Power one. What do people find intimidating about my power ones? Yeah, you got the Seven of Cups reverse and the Star. Like you stop and you might not even realize, like you could stop. And again, it's not on purpose. Like you don't even know with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. Like people get stuck on you almost. It's something about a light. Like you see how it's black crows and you got that white, not flicking y'all off, but you get the white bird and then it's a bunch of black ones. Like people almost look back at you. Like they can have a lot of like stresses in their life. Like people that want to like do them wrong and they think about the wrong that they did you. People find that very intimidating because it's almost like they wish they never hurt you in a sense or did anything to you. It's almost like they feel like they've ran out of options. Like you come out on top to the point where like they feel like nothing they do will be successful. Nothing they do will work anymore. Again, with the Star, like they even could pray for you to come back almost. Be careful with that. Aquarius, that because I said that in the beginning, I was feeling this energy. You could be some type of Aquarius. You could be very creative. You could be definitely some type of painter, artist, music. Your crown chakra is lit. Like you're lit. Last two cards for what makes my power one intimidating. Damn. With the King of Cups in reverse. You could have lost a lot of feelings for a lot of people with the King of Pentacles. Like you shut your feelings off, and not even in a bad way. Again, it's something about people thinking that they hurt you so much that your heart is closed. But no, your heart is closed to those who hurt you in the past, and that's what they don't realize. Like people probably really wanted to hurt you to the point where they thought you were just going to be this I'm hearing like ignorant bastard. I don't know. Don't take it too harshly either. I'm not even that type of reader, but that's just what I'm hearing. Like people could have thought like when like they hurt you to a point where they thought you were going to be shut off, but no, like you're just shut off to giving love to those who hurt you. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. And then with the King of Pentacles, like you're focused on your stability right now. And people find that very intimidating because you could have been somebody who was very loving. You still are, but you could have been somebody who just, you cared about everybody, but in reality it's like, who cares about me? Like you hurt me. Like, you get on. I hope that makes sense, y'all. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Last few cards. What makes my power ones intimidating? What makes my power ones intimidating? You could have overcame a lot. I keep hearing that. Like, you overcame a lot. You're still overcoming a lot. You got this. With the Two of Cups. You could even be coming into contact with some type of lover. People miss the love. Six of Cups at the bottom. People miss the loving nature that you used to have for them. You're very loving. And it's like, once you shut that off, people are almost like offended. Like, because they can see you giving love or getting love offers still from like other people. But for them, it's just like, I remember this person used to do that for me, or like really love me in this way, shape, or form, and now they don't. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Like, you're worried about your stability. You could even do some type of divination work with that Six of Pentacles. I'm going to end it there. People could be intimidated by that too. If you are in some form of spirituality, people want what you have, almost, in a sense. Like, they're intimidated about what you got. Instead of worrying about their own things, what they got, what they could build, they're focused on what you got going on, Power One. But yeah, just know, if you ever question if people are intimidated by you, they are. And it's about your creativity, your loving nature, Power One. So yeah, that's it for you guys. If you like the reading, definitely like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, like always. It never goes unnoticed. I love the comments and stuff like that. Talking back to you guys, it brightens up my day. But yeah, guys, definitely let me know if the messages resonate with you, and I'll see y'all in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye. What's up, Power 2? If you chose the Golden Wheel Tarot, this is your reading, okay? We're going to figure out what people find intimidating about you, all right? Or why are people intimidated by you? So yeah, let's just get right into it. Why are people intimidated about my Power 2s? What people find intimidating about my Power 2s? Why are people intimidated about my Power 2s? What about my Power 2s do people find intimidating? Hope you are having a good day as well. I don't know, I'm in a good mood. Maybe you're in a good mood as well watching this. What do people find intimidating about my Power 2s? You got the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords coming out. What do people find intimidating about my Power 2s? What do people find intimidating about my Power 2s? You got the Three of Wands. What do people find intimidating about my Power 2s? I'm going to say this before I like forget or something like that, because I'm getting that clear. You know there'll always be better on the other side, because I got the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords in the middle, and then the Three of Wands. Like, I don't know, it's something about you having this inclination where it's like, you know better is always coming with the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. Like, especially if you're down, especially if like you're going through something as well. And if you don't know this, I'm telling you this, never let a bad situation, Hierophant at the bottom. Trust yourself. Like, there always will be better. Not even if something keeps you down, or it feels like it's going to be such a burden, or it's going to I don't know, it's something about keeping you down. With the High Priestess, you know there'll be better on the other side. You know there'll be better coming. You know you're very in touch with whatever you believe in. I'm hearing God. Like, God has you. With this Hierophant, you could be a Taurus, a Pisces. I am hearing Capricorn. I was going to say Cancer, but it was like Capricorn. A Capricorn. You could be married as well. With the Magician. Aries energy. You could be some type of entrepreneur as well. What do people find intimidating about my Power 2s? What do people find intimidating about my Power 2s? With the Page of Wheels. Yeah, it's like, even if you have to start over with the Star, y'all. With the Star. You could be an Aquarius. Again, it's something about spotlight as well. The spotlight will always be on you. I don't know, it's something about your spotlight. with the like, even if you have to start over and start and even if it's like a small coming back up, you'll always be okay. There'll always be like a brighter side. People are intimidated about like your mentality, your luck type of mentality. Like nothing keeps you down for long. You have a spotlight on you. You have a spotlight on you. You're very, I think I said gracious in Power 1 too. So maybe you want to go check out Power 1 for more messages, but you're very gracious, very astute. You're a character almost. Like you're a main character. Whether it's in your own life or work with the Hierophant or work situation, like you're one of the main characters in life. Whoa. What do people find? And people know that, like you're almost like a protagonist in a sense. In any situation you go in, people find that very intimidating because you have like some type of spot. Yeah, Queen of Wheels. Whoa. With the Page of Swords, like people watch you. You could want to be an actress because I'm hearing like movie. Again, with the protagonist energy. Queen of Wheels again at the bottom. You could be a Capricorn. People like to watch you. People, because I'm going to show y'all how it looks on my table. With the 3 Wands and the Page of Swords. Like people like to watch you. Watch where you're going. Like you're almost like a movie to people. With the Moon, they could do this in secret as well. Like and people could pretend like they don't notice you as well. People could pretend like they don't notice you, pretend like things aren't, I don't know. It's something about people pretending now. What do people find intimidating about with the World? What do people find intimidating? I'll take that. That wanted to jump right out. With the Death, could be a Scorpio. You're very transformative, King of Cups. Like you can transform like anything, any situation, anything that's like hurting you, bringing you down here with this 8 of Swords. You can even feel trapped in certain situations. You know how to get yourself, you can lift yourself up out of situations, and you know this with the High Priestess. You can be in touch spiritually as well. Like you know for a fact, like even if something ends, could be a job, a situation with this world. Even when you close out certain cycles, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy with this Death card. You're very transformative. People find that very, because most people could probably feel stuck once things end for them, but for you, it's like, What do people find intimidating about my Power 2s? Oh. The 8 of Wheels coming out. The 4 of Wheels in reverse. And Judgment in reverse. Again, like you don't care about what people say to you either, or say about you like as well. Like you brush that off with the 4 of Wheels in reverse. Like you let that go. Like you don't hold on to things. With the 3 of Cups, somebody could want to reconcile with you as well. Could be a friend, somebody, a younger individual here with this Page of Cups. That could be with this 3 of Wands is too. Somebody could feel stuck without you. Side note, like somebody didn't call good judgment on a certain situation with this world, and it could be somebody could have ended something with you, and that wasn't a smart thing to do. Somebody could have let you go as well, caused the death to a certain situation, and that was not. Because somebody could want to reconcile with you. Do as you will with that. But yeah, let's get back into what people find intimidating by you. With the Justice, somebody could want justice for a certain situation. The Ace of Wands in reverse, be careful because this person could be almost like not coming in. This person could block you your creativity as well. Could try to block you from moving forward. Like you could have already got just because this landed right on the 8 of Swords. This is justice for that person because it literally, I put it right just like that. So if you did leave a person in the past, again, do what you will, but it might be best if you leave that person in the past. Side note, but yeah, people are definitely with the 9 of Wheels. You're very stable. Again, it's something a lot of the same messages is coming up from Power 1 as well. So again, if you were drawn to Power 1, 9 of Cups at the bottom, definitely check it out if you feel drawn to. But you could be some type of creator in Power 2 as well. You're really moving. People are intimidated by like, your movement, you may not think that you're growing at a fast rate, but you are. Like, you're moving at a very fast rate. People are intimidated by that. People are intimidated by like your growth, how fast you're growing. Because with this page of wheels, and then you got the 8 of wheels, the 9 of wheels, you had the 4 wheels. Like, you let certain things go, you let burdens go. You dropped it. Whatever it is that you're going through, like, once you drop a certain situation, or you drop this 8 of swords energy, you move up very quickly. Like, once you start to like realize your own power, your own gifts, and you put certain things to an end, and you drop people that aren't necessarily meant to be in your life, because the 3 of Cups was here in the world. Once you end certain things, your manifestation powers are very strong. Like, and you know that though, like, in some way, shape, or form, you get confirmations about that. You could dress very nice too. You're very poised. You're a very poised individual. I'm hearing a fresher breath air. Yeah, is it a breath of fresh air? Yeah. I don't know what I said before. With the 9 of Cups, like, you're very fulfilled. What do people find intimidating about my pile 2s? What do people find intimidating about my pile 2s? With the Lovers coming out, could be a Gemini, and the 7 of Wheels. You could be investing in something as well. You could be a lover could want to invest in you too. Side note, 10 of Cups at the bottom. You could be coming into some type of investment. You and a lover could be coming together to get together to like build something as well. People are very intimidated by your worth ethic as well. I said that from like, you see the man is trying to like build, because 7 of Wheels is like investments and stuff like that, investing. And then you got like the birds at the bottom. And then the Lovers. You could love yourself immensely too. Like, you could love yourself a lot. With this 10 of Cups, you can have a lot of self-love. People find that very intimidating as well, because they can't get to you with the 8 of Swords. Like, again, it could be a Gemini. What do people find intimidating with the 2 of Wheels and the 7 of Swords? Like, people could watch you juggle many things, and it doesn't, with the 6 of Cups, this could be people from your past. People could see you juggle a lot of things, and it doesn't knock you off, because you see how he's balancing himself on the wheel or the coin. And people could really try to knock you off your square, and it just doesn't happen. And even if it does, you build yourself back up. Even if you have to start back at the beginning again with this page of wheels, you grow at a fast rate. Because with the 4 wheels in reverse, it's like you almost skip the 4 of wheels and you go straight into the 8 and then the 9. But you do it in the 7s out here, and you do it all while juggling so much. And people could try to like, again, knock you off some type of square. You could have been knocked off your square. Could have been in the past. It could have been like, I don't know. I was going here, lover, loved one. You could have lovers or even loved ones, because the 10 of Cups was out here. That's like family also. Your family members could be intimidated by you, just by like, how hard you work. With the 6 of Wheels coming out, definitely could be like family members. Definitely people from your past though. People you have love for. They're and it's not even in a bad way. Some people are just intimidated by your worth ethic. Like, yo, this person's going to be something, be somewhere, go somewhere. Like, they see you moving, and you know this though. I don't know, I keep getting that with this High Priestess. Like, 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords, sorry. But 9 of Swords. Like, people know that. And I don't know, something with the Queen of Cups, y'all. You could be some type of intuitive person as well. Very intuitive individual. With the High Priestess and the like, you can have dark hair, really, really dark hair. Like, almost black, almost. And people, like, again, it's something about a pedestal. Like, people, with the Page of Swords, it's like people watch you in like amazement. Like, they watch you juggle all these things, and they're just like, damn, like, that would have knocked me down. That would have kept me stuck for however this long. But it's like you got right back up again. Even if you had to start back from the bottom. I am hearing started from the bottom. That's by Meek Mill. So if you feel, I don't know, because I channeled a song for Power 1 as well. Now I'm just channeling songs. I'm about to see, because I believe that is him. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, my fault. That's Drake. That's Drake. Started from the bottom. About Drake. Yeah, that's Drake. Started from the bottom. So if you feel compelled to listen to that, I would. Yeah, like I'm channeling that song heavy. Definitely Started from the Bottom by Drake. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups. Like you walk away and you start your own path, you start your own adventure with the devil. People could get pissed by that as well. I'm hearing like is it green with envy? I don't know. But people could even be like very envious of you as well. This is not to like scare nobody, but I'm just picking up the energy. You'll be a Capricorn with the devil. And it's like the moment you walk away, it's like you'll start back up. Again, it's something about knocking you off your square. Last few cards, what do people find intimidating? Yeah. So much success as well, but y'all gonna... The Star and the Hierophant. You could be getting ready to come into the public eye. Take that as you will. This is if like, you know that's what you want as well. You have a lot of attention. You're very, very blessed. Whether you see it that way or not. Like, you'll never be down. Like, God got you. Six of Wands could be like Leo energy as well. Aquarius and Taurus with this Hierophant in the Star. As I cut open the deck, the Five of Swords. It was almost like people are betrayed by how much you love yourself, how much success you get, when it's just like, I just work hard. Or I'm trying to. Like, you want better for yourself, and for some reason that intimidates people. Again, it's something about knocking you off your square. Like, people, I don't know, Palta. But I'll end it there, because this is very, very much positive, very positive energy. I love this energy right now. This is very much, like, you're very watched over. You could really like birds. Like, you're very watched over. Like, you could really be in touch with animals as well. Like, animals love you. Animals love you. Again, I'm like birds. It's something with birds. Like, something with birds. Like, it's like you see above certain things. Wow. Like, you're very watched over. Wow. You can have long hair as well. Whether you're a man or female. You can have a beard too. A long beard. You can have a gray beard or gray in your beard. I don't know. Like, you're very watched over. Very watched over. Very. Like, you see the man right here, but then the face, like, you're very watched over. Like, you're a strong individual, but you're heavily watched. Like, like, you're watched over with this bird. With this bird. Like, anything that you wish to do, it's watched over. But I'll end it there, Pal, too. Hopefully you like the video, and if you do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And definitely let me know if the messages resonate with you. And yeah, I'll see y'all in another video. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.